Hi guys, welcome back. It's Diana. Happy New Year to you guys. I've been a little bit busy with family and the holidays, so I haven't really made any new recent videos, but I thought I'd go ahead and start the year off with this book review. Basically, it is a book that I read before Christmas. It is a Christmas book, but I did want to talk to you guys about it anyways, because next year I do plan to read the next books in these series right before Christmas, just to get into the spirit. So this one, I was actually sent in an email. It's a Advent calendar type book. It's called Advent, the 24 Days of Christmas, and it has short stories from different authors, so you can read a book every day leading up until Christmas, kind of to get you into the spirit. However, of course, I didn't make it through the whole Advent book. I did only make it to like the 4th book or whatever, but they were really good so far. But I do want to talk to you about one specific book that really did catch my attention. This one is titled Claus, Legend of the Fat Man. It's written by Tony Bertauski. So this one, it's not really a short story. I guess it is, but it took me a while to read it, as long as it would take me to read a regular book. So basically this book takes place in the 1800s, and the main characters are these humans, Nicholas, Jessica, and John. Santa are their names, and they decide to go through this trek to the Arctic, to the North Pole actually, which no human has ever done before. Along this adventure, they do encounter, I guess they get stranded, they get stuck in a snowstorm, and they do encounter this race of people. They're called Elven, and they have actually been around for 40,000 years. They're really fat, they're short, hairy. I guess they've kind of adapted to the North Pole temperatures, so they have blubber and they're able to live in the cold temperatures that humans are not able to. But what really caught my attention is it's kind of like a take on Santa Claus, obviously. It gives you a little insight into how Santa Claus came about, and Jack Frost, and it gives you a little bit of technology advancements in it as well. They've had some advancements which they're able to have these reindeers leap, so it seems like they're flying, and things like that. But it's really interesting. They genetically alter energy, I guess, and it's not just a Christmas theme, it's also technology, so I do find that interesting. And I guess the whole thing about this story is that the Elvens are actually split in two. There's this one person named the Cold One, and he's actually divided them because he believes that all human race should be exterminated, and the Elven are the superior race, and they need to destroy all humans in order to take over the world, I guess, so to speak. So the whole thing is just trying to defeat him, and for Jessica, John, and Nicholas to actually find each other again, because they're separated between the two the two groups as well. But I do really like this book. It's really interesting. I was kind of iffy in the beginning because I was like, I don't really like stories about Santa Claus. But I did really like this one. And I do, like I said, I do plan to read the other ones. I just did research on it recently. And I do know that you can buy like the bulk book together. It comes with 3 stories. The Claus, of course, Legend of the Fat Man. The next one is called Jack, The Tale of Frost, and Flurry, The Journey of a Snowman. So those 2 books I will definitely read next year in December, just to get me into the spirit. But I would definitely take a look at these guys next year. Even now, I guess you don't have to wait for Christmas to come around because they're good any time of year. But once again, it was written by Tony Bertauski. And until next time, enjoy the adventure.